Well, here is my first gold purchase of 2021. Let's check it out. YouTube, Vertical Stacker here with another video, and in this video I'm going to be talking about these fractional gold coins that I received from a member of our stacking community. One of the nice things about being in this community as you reach out and as you develop relationships is that people get to learn a little more about who you are and what you like. And so I had recently another stacker who has a really good, well-known channel. I'm not going to name it because I don't want this person to get inundated with, "Hey, will you do the same deal for me?" type things. But if he wants to disclose himself in the comments below, he's welcome to do so. But this channel reached out to me and said, "Hey, I have 8 fractional gold coins. I'm willing to sell them to you for $200 a piece." And I looked at the price of gold at the time, and I think it was around $19.20, $19.30 an ounce, something like that. And I said, "Sure, I'll take that all day long." Even for a full ounce of gold, it costs about $2,000 nowadays with the premiums. And so I thought, divide that by 10, and $200 a piece is pretty darn good, because I think a lot of these right now are selling for about $208 to $210. Depending on where you're looking. And of course, on some of the bigger bullion dealers, they're quite a bit more than that. So build relationships, folks. It's a great way to not only make your presence known in the community, but to get some good deals. And I think this was a pretty solid deal. So I paid $1,600 for these 8 coins, 8/10 of an ounce. And I was able to get my first Austrian Ducat. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but D-U-C-A-T, Ducat, I think so. This is a pretty nice coin. I have never, I've seen it before, but I've never had it in my hand. I've never had it in my stack. I'm assuming it's a 1915 type of a restrike. I can't imagine it being in that good a condition if it was really from 1915, although, stranger things, but I'm pretty sure it's a restrike. I'll have to do a little more research on that. But nice Ducat there from Austria. So picked up again these 7 AGEs and that 1 Ducat. I would say 2021 is getting off to a pretty good start. What are you folks doing as far as your stacks? Are you getting gold? Are you getting silver? I've backed off the silver purchases. Towards the end of last year, I bought, I think about $9,000 worth of silver. And that was my last silver purchase for quite some time. I'm not going to be buying any more silver. I think I'm just going to be waiting until I see some sort of indication that the price is going to go up, and then I will kind of review my philosophy and my strategy on stacking silver. I'd like to say I have one, but really it's kind of more of a gestalt type. Do I want to buy silver this week or this month or this year, or do I not? And if so, why? Is it to flip? Is it to keep? Is it to maintain in the stack? Is it to hold for a while? Is it to pass down to my kids? I have to think about all those things every time I buy precious metals. But I also have started a side company, and this is a company where I'm going to be buying and selling precious metals in fairly large volume. So I'm excited to get that going in 2021. I don't know if my accountant's excited to get that started in 2021, but that's why I pay him, right, is to take care of business. So I'm not going to disclose what I'm doing right now as far as what that business is or what the name of it is, because obviously that could get tracked directly back to me. But my intentions are to be a player in the game, so to speak. My goal is to move anywhere from 500 to 1,000 ounces of gold a month. And if I can do more than that, that's great. I think it's going to probably take me about half a year to work up to that. Already I'm starting to move, quite a bit in and out, which is, pretty nice. And the hardest part is just finding a wholesaler who I can work with on a regular basis, because those prices get pretty tight sometimes. But anyway, that's another topic for another day. Fractional gold. Not a bad thing to have in your stack. What do you folks have in your stack so far in 2021? Let me know in the comments below. What's your plan for gold? Vertical Stacker. Till next time.